I am Gretchen Leroy, and I am the Canine Care Specialist here at Oconee Humane Society. Animals that are brought in will stay on animal control side for roughly 7 to 14 days before they are brought to us on the adoption side. The hold on that side is until they can be altered and brought in, and that process can take anywhere from a day to the 90 days. The adoption process, we have a 3-page application that we require to be filled out. Then we check their references at their vets. If it's like a college student or something like that that wants to adopt from us, we will call the parents and we will follow up with the parents and see how their vet records are. Working with a lot of animals, different personalities and different breeds, it's rewarding, and I do get attached to a few of them. But seeing them go out is always a good thing, but you wish you could follow up and just kind of follow them around and see what happens. I do get bonded to a lot of them, and I try to make that separation. I really do, but it's not always the case. I've cried when I've watched some walk out, I've celebrated when I see their updates on Facebook. I'm an animal lover, so any animal that leaves here is important and it's special. You want them to go to a home where they're always gonna be there forever and they're gonna be loved and taken care of. It's watching an animal come in that is completely broken, and I'm gonna try not to cry, and seeing it scared and terrified because it's gone from home, or it's been running the streets and it comes into this facility with all these smells and all these noises, and watching that dog come out of its shell and put on weight, and then seeing that perfect family walk through the door and take them home. It's just, or watching a rescue come through, because we work with rescues and they're like, I want this dog, and you know how much time you've put in, and you know how much volunteer time has been put into these dogs, and to watch them go back out and be this happy, joyful little puppy or happy, joyful dog, it's just amazing. There's no feeling like it. My most memorable experience was a Chihuahua we got in, and his name was Spud. He was very scared when he came in. He came back from surgery, and I took him out of his kennel and he about ate me up. I took Spud and I put him in a little papoose in the front of me and carried him around all day long to get him to be sweet and slowly introduce people into his life. I started corresponding with a lady once he was on the website about wanting to adopt him, and she ended up being a truck driver out of Georgia. So we were corresponding for about a week on Spud, and she came in on a Saturday, big rig and all. Brought the whole truck and trailer, and she adopted my little Spud. So he is now an over-the-road rider. She sends us pictures and updates regularly, and it's probably my best case here. You can find us on Oconee Humane Society on Facebook or oconeehumane.org.